till he pays up.
Information in a story first exposed about the state ordering a Detroit man to pay child support for a kid that everybody agrees isn't his.
As 7 Action News reporter Kim Russell tells us, the court has made him a wanted man until he pays up.
When I exposed this story, I thought someone, a friend of the court, would fix a clear injustice. Instead, a warrant has now been issued for Carnell Alexander's arrest. For him, it's deja vu. In 1991, during a traffic stop, Carnell Alexander got a shock. Police arrested him. His crime? Being a deadbeat dad.
I knew I didn't have a child, so I was kind of blown back.
He told 7 Action News he would later learn this happened because his ex needed help.
I had to turn to welfare to get assistance to take care of them, and I had to put him down as the father. That was the only way I can get assistance.
That started a paternity case. A process server then turned in this paper saying Carnell had been notified at a house in Highland Park. So when he didn't show up at court, he was legally listed as dad. The problem? Carnell didn't get notified. He wasn't even at a house in Highland Park. He was in prison for a crime he committed as a young man. And by the time he learned about the paternity case, judges told him it was too late. Legally, he owes the state more than $30,000 for assistance paid to care for a child.
I did not father, that I did not biologically create or spend any time with throughout my life. I find that very unfair.
Carnell says he won't pay. He tells me tomorrow he will turn himself in.
I will go to jail if I have to because I'm tired of the situation of the mishandling of the case.
The brother said he would rather turn himself in than to pay child support. Which either one of those options is not good. But damn, the brother ain't have no choice.
I don't think that's right.
Murray Davis from the National Family Justice Association says there are thousands of men in Carnell Alexander's shoes because Michigan does not have paternity fraud laws that protect men.
Michigan does not recognize paternity fraud in the sense that a person who has been found not to be the father is relieved of those obligations.
I did reach out to friend of the court and was told that they cannot comment on open and active cases. Carnell, in the meantime, plans to go to court and turn himself in tomorrow with his attorney, who hopes to convince a judge to let him go free. We'll let you know what happens. Kim Russell, 7 Action News.
All right, Kim, certainly a lot of people watching that one.
Wow, that is some dirty shit. That is some dirty shit. I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Rahak Kwakadash. I'd like to give honor to the brothers and the elders that's sincerely doing the work and the truth all through the four corners of the earth. And salutations to the brothers and sisters that's laboring and doing their best they can in Yahushua and in His Word. Excuse me. This story right here is sad. It's a sad case. A brother was being put down wrongfully. Even though that the young lady wasn't meant to do it, but it's still foul because she so desperately need the system to take care of her. She done chose to mess up this brother's life because she needs some damn welfare. Let me explain something to you. This is systematically meant to hurt and destroy the black man. It's systematically evil to get rid of us and to put us down, to keep us at the bottom. And you're going to sit here and tell me that these so-called elites, these Edomites, aren't the true Edomites? You're saying that the Edomites are a different nation? These are the people. The so-called white men are the Edomites. I don't care if you're saying that Edomites are black men with red hair that these foolish guys are talking about. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. Not to get off the topic, but the brother's fighting a case that he's saying that I had nothing to do with the child. I don't even know about this kid. It's not mine. but the state got to make somebody pay for it. And I got to do my homework more on who came up with these the actual person and why they came up with this. I know why they came up with it, but I want to go more in detail, and when I do, I'm going to break it down and read it to you guys. But I'm just so speechless, man, because when you hear cases like that, brothers like himself seem like he's, got a good thing going on in his life. He don't seem like he's a problematic person. He's just trying to get his life in order. And he can't get his life in order because, once again, you got the system set up in place to destroy black men and have black women to replace the black man because she needs help, because her black ass is lazy and she don't want to do anything to support the kid. So she'd rather have the government, white daddy, to take care of the baby. You understand? And it's messed up because how can the system just choose anybody to go down for a fault that they didn't do? That lets you know they don't give a damn about your black ass. If somebody did a crime, they need someone to pay for those dues. They're gonna pick anybody to pay for that time, for that crime. They don't care if you're innocent or not. You going down, because those are the curses that was put on the nation of Israel, man, for us being disobedient to the word of the Lord. These are the curses that fall upon us, man. And I just hope that maybe this brother probably out of the situation. This is the old news, but this is still going on to this day, and it's just messed up, man. Brothers that's going through this right now, it's messed up, man. And then you got brothers that don't have nothing, that don't understand, like, what is this about? Certain brothers just being put on child support in different states because he fits the perfect way of to take care of for this child. And it's not right, man. How the hell you gonna charge this man $30,000 and then threaten him and say, all right, you going to jail? What kind of fucking life is this? Yo, Esau, you gotta pay for your crimes, man. You're systematically wrong. You evil. You know what I'm saying? You wrong, man. Seeing brothers going through this, man, it's just sad, man. Really, really sad. I want to read the scripture right here. I want to read the scripture right here. Isaiah, the 24th chapter, and the 17th verse. The scripture says, fear and the pit and the snare are upon thee, O inhabitant of the earth. So there's snares and traps that's being put on this earth for our downfall. So whether you try to do good or you trying to escape the evil, there's always an evil lurking at the door. Like you say in the book of Amos. You understand? But that's why it's important for us to say the Lord's Prayer, man, when we're walking out here, man, because you don't know what the day will bring. You don't know what could come henceforth. Something 4 years ago, 3 years ago, something pop up. Now you a part of it. You don't know what the hell is going on. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes dealing with these women, man, leave these fucking women alone, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the strikes are already against you. The strikes are already against you. They don't like you. They don't care about you. They want to see your downfall. And that's just the bottom line. That's the bottom line. They don't want to see you. They don't want to see you excel. They don't want to see you get better. They don't want to see your spiritual growth. They don't want to see you. They want to stress you out so bad. All right. You know, it's very hard, man. Very hard, man. You know, it's just sad, man. Verse 18, and it shall come to pass that he who fleeth from the noise of the fair shall fall into the pit. And he that cometh up out of the midst of the pit shall be taken in the snare. For the windows from on high are open, and the foundation of the earth do shake. You understand? Even though that's pertaining to something else. But shit, when you really look at it, the earth is shaking of evil and wickedness. It's sprinkled all over this planet. But who gets the first gist of it? Black men. Who gets destroyed? Black men. Who gets accused and punished? Black men. Who gets the finger pointed to? Black men. Who gets destroyed utterly and disrespectfully and amongst all nations on the planet? Black men. This is what they do, man. They don't care about us. God is going to pay a visit to this earth, man. Yahweh is going to pay a visit to this earth, man. He's already doing it, and it's not going to stop. You think the earthquake that came just a few weeks ago, a month ago, whatever, you think that's something? He didn't turn up yet. Excuse me. He didn't turn up yet. He's going to turn up, and I'm telling you, you guys better stop doing each other wrong, man. Stop doing each other wrong. You know what I'm saying? Stop doing it. You know what I'm saying? We're the only people on the face of the earth that keep fighting each other and not knowing that we have a bigger enemy. This enemy is out here lurking and want to get rid of us. Stop doing the stupid shit that we doing. You keep letting this system get involved in our lives, man. Stop letting the system knowing what we do and how we doing. But we so damn ignorant, we keep letting them intervene and make decisions for our lives. You're supposed to control and make decisions of your own life by keeping the laws of Yahweh and rehearsing them to the best of your ability. Excuse me. Salakia. So when you got these things going on, knowing that as soon as you wake up out of that bed, you don't know what tomorrow will bring. You got all kind of demons and warlocks and sorcerers, all kind of incubants of demons out here, man. You got to pray before you leave your home. You got to say the Lord's Prayer, man. That's the only way that you're going to be delivered from this madness, man. You got to endure to the end. You're not saved. You're in a process of trying to be saved, but you got to put in that work so those points will count towards your crown. And when you get into the kingdom, man, all Israel shall be delivered and saved, man. But it's up to you how you going to be delivered and saved. Are you going to fight the evil and stand up for the good? What are you going to do? So you got to make a decision, man. And when you playing around with these women, trust me, man, things come. You know what I'm saying? You got to be careful of what you're doing, man. You got to be careful. Yo, man, just be careful out here. Let me read this. You know what? Let me go to my highlights. Let me go to Psalm 55 and 21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter. All right. This is Esau. This is how he thinks. He makes all kind of covenants and agreements with you and make you promises that he's going to hold you down and do this. He can't be trusted, man. The scripture says, never trust thy enemy. Don't trust thy enemy. Were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. But his true agenda was he had war in his heart. Once Esau know that you up on his game and his bullshit, it's nothing that he could do to you. But he's gonna turn up where he gonna try to get rid of us, man. When this MOTB comes, he is willing to come out and he's willing to go and show out for his master. You understand? The wicked one, Satan. So be careful, man. Be careful. You gotta. It's a tough place that we living in, man. because it's full of bullshit and deceit and lies and hypocrisy, man. His words were smoother than oil. I mean, his words were his words were softer than oil. And come on, and what's softer than oil? Nothing. Oil is a very slick, thing to use, man. Cooking, putting on your skin. But he said his words were softer than oil. Yet were they drawn swords, you see? He has a true agenda, it's to hurt you. They don't like our black asses. They don't like us Israelites. They don't have a care for us. All right? The world knows that we're the Israelites. They know that we're the Jews. They know that. It's up to you to accept that you are God's people. If you fit these curses and the blessings that's told about in Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter. This brother's going through hell, man. Trying to get this shit off his name. You threaten the dude to go to jail, right? Esau, you threaten the dude to go to jail because now he's fighting back and putting you out there. Now you threatening him to go to jail because if you don't got $30,000, this man said he just came home from prison or trying to get his life back in order. He doesn't even have $30,000. So now you force him to go to jail. So he said, you know what? I'd rather just go to jail, turn myself in. You're the damn devil that the Bible speaks of. You're the devil, man. You're the devil. All you do is cause issues on this earth, man. All you want is a problem. So when Yahushua return, he gonna do the same thing. He gonna turn up. He gonna have no peace and no mercy. He gonna get rid of y'all. But to make a long story short, you know, brothers, be careful. Sisters, try not to put brothers on this stuff. And shalom.